This is the key to understanding narcissists' explosive reaction to rejection. Hello, esteemed audience. Today, let's embark on a profound journey into uncharted intellectual realms. A sphere of discourse that at most has been lightly explored and certainly not in the manner I'm about to unfold. Brace yourselves as we intricately navigate the multifaceted landscape of the narcissist's discontent. A phenomenon that emerges when expectations are unmet, specifically in the context of refraining from pursuing a relationship after being treated with a sense of insignificance. Imagine this scenario: narcissists thrive on the complex tapestry of reactions they elicit, and the responses you provide play a crucial role in shaping the contours of their emotional landscape. When a narcissist intentionally removes individuals from their life, it's a departure meticulously orchestrated on their terms, strategically avoiding scenarios where the other party takes the initiative. However, when they eventually release you, it does not signify a conclusion. Rather, it marks the beginning of a narrative that is complex and layered. Narcissists assume a posture of your perceived fragility and dependence, operating under the assumption that you lack the fortitude to forge ahead independently. They place their bets on the likelihood of you pursuing them, endeavoring to boost their ego and assert dominance. In the intricate dance between a rejected individual and a narcissist, chaos ensues, moments of silence, behaviors unforeseen. It stings the narcissist, contradicting their preconceived expectations when they deliberately push you away. Although they anticipate your departure, it transcends the mere act of leaving. This juncture is pivotal, unveiling a resilience that surpasses their presumptions. In the intricate chess match of emotions, the narcissist, having adeptly scripted the narrative, now watches with bated breath as your unforeseen move disrupts their meticulously choreographed routine, leaving them exposed and rupturing the illusion of control they vehemently profess. Your audacious choice to tread the less traveled path and your steadfast refusal to conform to their expectations send seismic tremors through the narcissist's carefully constructed reality. In their realm, where your submission is presumed, your defiance becomes an inconceivable act. Thus, you embark on a journey into the intricate tapestry of narcissistic dynamics, where the dance of emotions unfolds with unpredictable cadence and the script is redefined by resonating echoes of independence. By deviating from the anticipated reactions, by refraining from boosting their ego through pursuit or expressing discontent, you administer substantial pain. Your actions deny them the response required for positive self-regulation, disrupting the equilibrium they typically establish through positive self-regulation when confronted with negative reactions, further reinforcing their perceived superiority. However, your refusal to conform to their expected reactions and needs, withholding the negative supply they crave, perpetuates a lingering sense of pain. This is not merely due to your absence, but because you've dismantled their control, denying them the means of self-validation. In the intricate domain of self-regulation, your significance gradually diminishes within the elaborate fabric of their existence. Evolving over time, you seamlessly become the perceived source from which their suffering originates. They attribute their emotional distress, whether manifested as grief, dissatisfaction, or unhappiness, to your supposed role as the instigator of their pain. Significantly, your departure from anticipated reactions assigns you the role of the daily antagonist in the ongoing narrative of their life. The individual who subjected you to mistreatment, deception, devaluation, and eventual abandonment undergoes a notable transformation, skillfully portraying themselves as the victim. Their unwavering conviction rests on the belief that your unwillingness to endure suffering on their behalf, your refusal to sacrifice yourself for their satisfaction, constitutes a daily infliction of harm upon them. The inherent irony within the nature of pain becomes evident, indifferent to the nuances distinguishing right from wrong, reason from absurdity, or the distorted thinking of the narcissist. Confronted with the pain induced by your resistance to facilitating their self-regulation, they hastily label you as a villain, conveniently overlooking the extensive harm they have been instrumental in causing. At the core of the narcissist's dilemma lies a profound absence of accountability, an aversion to accepting responsibility for their actions coupled with a blatant disregard for the intricate interplay of cause and effect. The concept of self-reflection, a pivotal component of personal growth, remains an elusive notion for them. Preferring the perpetuation of the victim mentality over acknowledging their integral role in shaping their destiny, they persist in their quest to find scapegoats, often singling out individuals like yourself who inadvertently cause them distress. Narcissists derive perverse satisfaction from the pain they endure, and with the passage of time, this intricate tapestry of pain becomes interwoven with the threads of anger. It proves remarkably simpler for them to channel their anger towards you or others than to confront the remorse that invariably accompanies their decisions. This behavioral juxtaposition is particularly stark when measured against the response of a psychologically balanced individual. In the aftermath of harm caused by a well-adjusted person, there is an eventual acknowledgement of personal contributions, paving the way for self-reflection, acceptance of responsibility, and, when warranted, the pursuit of reconciliation. The innate capacity to confront one's actions in the mirror and engage in candid self-reflection serves as a hallmark of psychological health. Unfortunately, this essential faculty remains beyond the grasp of narcissists, who adamantly refrain from holding that mirror up to themselves. Their inherent incapacity to acknowledge their role forecloses any prospect of reconciliation or accountability. While they may occasionally articulate a desire for reconciliation or your return, narcissists find themselves ensnared in a ceaseless cycle of gaming, revenge, and anger, with their thoughts ensnared in an unproductive pattern, fixated on you day after day. Exploring the nuanced interplay of revenge, denial, and comprehension within the elaborate fabric of the narcissistic individual's conduct involves deciphering the cyclical rhythms they employ to cope with their internal turmoil. The carefully orchestrated act of hoovering or the pursuit of replacements transcends mere coincidence. It stands as a purposeful and strategic maneuver utilized by narcissists to shift their focus from lingering emotions that threaten to overwhelm them. While these endeavors may provide a brief respite, momentarily diverting them from emotional struggles, this relief is fleeting, guiding them back into the familiar territory of anger and self-victimization. It is crucial to acknowledge that anger assumes a pivotal role in the narcissist's interactions. An intense emotion often triggered when others fail to function as emotional regulators. Disturbingly, their satisfaction is derived from witnessing the suffering of others. If someone resists their manipulations or falls short of meeting the expected level of distress, the narcissist perceives it as a personal affront. This interpretation is deeply ingrained in their profound sense of entitlement, a conviction that others' misery is an acceptable cost for their own happiness and well-being. Peeling away the intricate layers of narcissistic behavior reveals the complex dynamics entwined with interactions involving such individuals. Delving into the psychology of narcissism exposes not only their internal conflicts, but also the externalization of their emotional regulation onto others. This emphasizes the importance of recognizing these recurring patterns and seeking support when navigating relationships with narcissists. Your dedication of time and exploration into these insights into the intricacies of narcissistic behavior is genuinely valued.